Hello? Hello? Do I remember how to do this? Oh my goodness. Chat, do I remember what I'm doing? No. I do not know what I'm doing. But hello. I'm alive? Question mark. Am I alive? Maybe. Potentially. Yes. No. Maybe so. It's been a while. Okay. Hello. If you are new watching me, hi. What you doing? Hey, what's up? I am ruintheripper. I am a demon vtuber, obviously. You see the horns on my head. Ooh. And I got little fangs. Let me should I do a little zoom in on the fangs? Hop. I can bite you. Yum yum. Or like, suck your blood. That's what vampires do? Yeah. I could do that. You know, demons, drink blood too. They feast on the blood of their enemies. Wow. Lore drop. Anyway. Hi. I have not streamed in like a few months. No. It's been like a month or so. I have been sick, unfortunately. Very sadly, I've been sick. But I've missed it. I'm very bad about working a little too hard, if that makes sense. I push myself a lot. I push myself to like the extreme sometimes. And that's what I was doing. I was definitely pushing myself a lot farther than I probably should have. And lost my voice pretty badly. And very unfortunate that I lost my voice. But I'm here. I'm better. I'm still like a bit under the weather. But I was just like, let me do a stream just to be like, hey, I'm alive. Maybe this is like an illusion. Maybe this isn't real and you're making it up completely. That would be fun, right? Maybe I'm not real. Maybe I'm a figment of your imagination. Maybe it's just all of the medication I've been on that is making me say these things. I don't know. But I feel like a lot of people are getting the funk, like the funkiness right now. So yeah, like everybody's getting a little sick right now. Unfortunately. Maybe it hit me first. They're like, let's get this one out the way. Let's get the sickness to the streamer who is like a baby. And then let's affect all the like good streamers. One day that'll be me, I promise. One day I'll get there. What's that song from Has Been Hotel? The when I get up there. Something True God, the one the TV sings. They're like, when I get up there, and tell him mighty true God. Dun 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 dun. That's all I can think about. I don't know the words. I'm very, very bad about words. Especially when it comes to like songs. I'm like, I know the beat, drop the beat, but don't tell me, don't remind me, don't ask me what the lyrics are. Don't ask me what the lyrics are. I'm sorry. I won't be able to tell you. Womp womp womp. Womp womp womp. Let's see. I'm like multitasking. It's like stream and do 50 things at once. That's how I do it. Let's see if this works. Ah, my brain. Why is this doing thing? Okay. Sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm multitasking. Okay, so let's see. So what have I been up to? What have you guys been up to? What have you guys been up to? I have been sick. That's about it. I've been sick. Unfortunately, that's there. I did my thing. Okay. I've been sick. That's literally it. Literally that's been it. I've been sick. Not fun though. Not fun. Like I said, I lost my voice. I have been in bed crying and sobbing because I get sick to the point where like I can't get out of bed. So but it's normal, I promise. I don't have like a contagious disease or something. I'm just chronically ill. Yay. And this time of year I'm like allergic to the world. So when everything starts moving and blooming and then it rains, I'm sick all the time. It's like I'm sick all the time. Ah! But it's okay. I'm better than I was. I can talk now. I didn't lose my voice. Well, I did lose my voice, but it's back. It's coming back. So if I sound a little weird, it's because it's back, but it's in and out, and I'm chugging water, like it's crazy. It's crazy. I usually don't drink this much water, which I probably should, but I'm not. I couldn't find like a water bottle to put on my desk, so there's just like empty Coke can on my desk. Yeah. I need to like decorate my desk more, like put knickknacks and paddywhacks on top of it. And maybe it'll look cool. I don't know. Maybe it would look cool if I did that. Put some like knickknacks and paddywhacks besides just this empty Coke can, and it's empty, I promise. There's nothing in it. Oh my goodness. My tummy is rumbling. I don't think you'll be able to hear it, but oh goodness. Just don't get too loud, please. Please. Embarrassing. But yeah, I've been doom scrolling on Twitter and TikTok. But it's June. Like, yo. Happy Pride Month. You know, like they say, you gotta send money to your gays. I'm joking. Maybe. If you have money in your wallet. If you're like me, I don't have any money in my wallet. I'll take donations. But, you know, it's Pride Month, so yay! I love watching, like, I've never been to, like, a Pride Parade, because I don't think there is one where I live in hell. And, but I like the outfits, people. I really like I like fashion. Do I dress nicely when I go out in public? No. I'm like let me grab a big t-shirt and some, like, athletic shorts and go outside and run to the store. That's what I dress like. I don't dress up often. It's like, my fashion taste is equivalent to Adam Sandler. If you know, you know. So. But, I like seeing, like, the outfits people put together for, like, the, like, parades and things like that. And I'm like, man, I wish I had the fashion taste some people do, you know? Excuse me. If I burp, you know? It's a common thing. Burping is natural. Anyway, what else? What else? It's June, so like Pride Month. Also, if you like Alien Stage, like I like Alien Stage, we should be getting some new stuff this month. I actually want to cover some of the songs from Alien Stage. There's a few I want to cover from Alien Stage. Yes. I know Ruler of My Heart is one. But I don't know Korean. I do not know Korean. I barely know enough Japanese, at least eyeballing it, or what's not eyeballing it, oh my goodness, like ear balling, is that? The gears are turning, give me a second. Like eyeballing, but with my ear. I listen to it over and over, and I'm like, oh yes, okay, that's how they say this. Let me record it that way, and I still sound bad because I have a lisp. But I'm not familiar with like singing in Korean, so I'll probably find some good English lyrics out there or write my own. I have not done that in a really long time, and I think my internet is shitting itself. Maybe. Am I back? Am I... Okay, yeah, if my internet shits itself, it's been doing that, so I apologize! I'm just trying to have a good time, and it's like I said, I haven't streamed in like a month, maybe more, because I've been sick and stuff, and my internet has also been very bad. I think like the past 2 days it's been out, and it finally is back, and I'm like, please, I'm doing this impromptu stream, please work. But yeah, anyway, but Alien Stage, we should be getting more Alien Stage. What else? For all my K-pop girlies and people, if you like K-pop, X-Love, okay, K-pop. I'm not like a huge K-pop person. I know like a few groups here and there. If I go to conventions, they do like, you know, the random K-pop dances. Out of those, I know like 3. Out of those, I know like maybe 3. And I think that's very sad. And I'm trying to learn more, I promise. But I guess I really only know like popular groups, but a group that I love so much is X-Love, and they dropped their like mini album, and it's so good. Oh my goodness, I listened to it and I was like, this gives like hot girl summer, like in like the cuntiest way. Can I even say that word on YouTube and or Twitch? Maybe not, but that's what it gives. Like, the first song is like serve, and yeah, they serve. Yes. There, I'm so excited, and the visuals were so good. Oh, what's X-Love? X-Love is a K-pop group. Yes. They just released their like newest album, kinda. It's like a mini album, but yeah, they have good music. The vibes are so good. I'm like, man, I feel like a runway model listening to this new album. Let me hop on the catwalk and just start strutting my stuff. That's what it feels like. What else? But yeah, the visuals were like really good. I was very excited. Yeah. It's a good listen. It's I like it a lot. But I'm not like a big K-pop person. That I know like the popular groups are like Stray Kids and like Twice and La Seraphim, you know, Spaghetti. I was gonna try to sing it, but My brain is just not the eat it up, eat it up. That's fun. Not fun. Maybe. But yeah, X-Love is like my favorite group, and yeah. Anyway, they have a new album. That's good. That was fun. They're slowly releasing the dances, but there's like groups already doing dance covers, which is crazy. I wish my brain could easily learn a dance like that. Yeah, see, that's what I feel like. Like, I know a bunch, like, EXO and stuff, like the older groups, but there's so many, like, new ones, and I'm like, ugh. I feel like a grandpa. I feel like the grandpa. I don't know what's popular anymore. What happened to Red Velvet? They were my favorite. I say that, but I can't name you the members. I just like their music. I'm more of like a, I guess, J-pop girly. I like my idol groups, and I like my VK and my anime openings. Yeah. Good taste, good taste, good taste. They had some really good dances, too. I'm not very talented in the dancing aspect of having rhythm, but I fake it till I make it, you know? I think one of the, like, the Japanese groups I listen to, they're about to have, like, their big, like, first big concert in Japan, and I'm excited for them. Oh, look. Yeah, you do, yeah, you have to do it to get better. I try. I'm not flexible though, so like when they start like hitting the splits and things, I cannot do that. Unfortunately. Like I said, I can fake it till I make it, and I'll learn the chorus, and that's about it. But if they drop in the splits or do some like crazy flips or anything, I cannot do that. But there's a few of the dances I've learned, but compared to like the new stuff, I go to the like random K-pop dance panels, and like I said, I know like 4 dances, or like I'll know the songs, but I don't know the dances. So, but what's the group? Diavel, I think that's your name. Diavel, I think, is the Japanese group that one of the new ones I like. They're about to do their first like concert in Japan, and I like them because they're all like dark and edgy, and they're like idols, and I love groups like that. But also like VK, and I like that aesthetic. I wish I could dress like that every day. Like, come on. Ha! I love that so much. If I ever went to Japan, I'd try to go to like some underground shows or something. I don't know. Music is great. Am I great at music? No. I fake it till I make it. That's what I tell myself. Ah. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get some water. Stay hydrated, friends. Stay hydrated. But there's been a bunch of stuff that like has come out that I've missed. I'm just like I said, I've been like doom scrolling on Twitter and the tickety talk and social media. So there's like a bunch of stuff that I've been like secretly reacting to. There's that, what's that game? Paralives is out, and it's like The Sims, but a lot much more. What else? It's like, I think you can like, it's like fancier Sims. But then there's like Overwatch. I haven't played Overwatch in a really long time. It's been a while since I've played Overwatch. So I'm just like, should I get back into it? I feel like it's more popular now. I also have been told that I should play Valorant, which I've played like twice. Oh, how long is a while? Oh, yeah. Let's see. What was the last character that I know that came out in Overwatch when I played? Actually, let me look up Overwatch characters. It might have been... What is her name? Oh my goodness. Okay. Characters. Overwatch characters. It was when... Ooh. I don't even know. Where is she? It was like right around the time Freya came out, or Ilari. Which was... When did Freya come out? Let's see. April 22nd of 2025. So, about a year. It's been about a year, but I feel like the game has changed. Yeah, the game has changed quite a bit. Especially with all the characters and everything now. I think I logged in once to get the Hello Kitty Juno skin, but that was it. It was very sad. I was like, ugh. But I might get back into it because it seems to be getting popular again. And then I used to play it a lot, but I also used to play like Apex and stuff. And then I stopped playing that for a while. But I feel like those kinds of games are very popular, except I don't have anyone to play them with. But I know I've streamed like Marvel Rivals before. I play that occasionally. But I've heard that Overwatch is still up and around, but there's like 5 or so new characters, and so I'm like, do I stick to what I usually play, or is it time to learn somebody new? Yeah, if I don't like it, no harm, no foul. But I need more games to play anyways. I feel like when I was streaming, I've played the same ones over and over. But I'm trying to find new games. I want to play some Phasmophobia because it's getting close to spooky season, and that starts like in August for me. I love Halloween and I love scary and spooky games. So, ooh. Well, like new games as in games that like I've never like. I usually play the same games on stream. So I'll play like Marvel Rivals or Stardew Valley or something like that. So if I say like new game, maybe it's a game I've played before, just never streamed it, or like maybe it's a brand new game. I feel like that's fun too. I'm just really bad at games, so I'm always like nervous. I'm like, they're gonna know that I'm bad. They're gonna know that I suck at gaming. But it's all about having fun. And that's what matters. It's all about having fun in the end. Or at least that's what I think. Like, people get competitive over games and I'm like, nah, just chill out. Take a deep breath. Oh, I could play Outlast. Joking, but not joking. I've played the first one. I've watched playthroughs of Outlast 2, but I've never played Outlast 2. Let's see. What are some games I could play? If I feel comfortable. Well, I could... I play Genshin Impact. But like I have never streamed Genshin Impact. But, you know, I'm not... Where am I in Genshin Impact? I'm not up to date, I can tell you that. Yeah. You're right. I used to, like, I like being competitive. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like it when I win. And I like to put my head in the game if it gets, like, really intense. If it's a game like that, I'm like, okay, shut up, stop talking. I gotta lock in. But sometimes you play games and people are just, like, you know, annoying with it. Like, just have fun. I gotta be at the top highest level. I gotta be the highest rank. I have to get my stats up. It's cool being competitive. No hate. But like sometimes I'm just like, alright, chill down, take a pill. Look, I used to play Overwatch rank and I used to do rank and rivals and other games. Like sometimes I turn voice chat off because people are just like, I'm like, go outside, touch some grass. It'll all be alright. Just go touch some grass, take a deep breath. Let's see. No, I could maybe stream Genshin. I have a good bit of Not Cry to finish. I like just got to the part. I'm trying to think. The gears are turning. Where was I in Genshin last time I played? I think it was right when you kind of see not Columbina. Oh my goodness, what is her name? Robot lady, Sandrome for the first time, and Rinrear. Rinrear, I think that's his name. I don't know. Whatever that guy's name is. But I know like a big part of the Genshin story just came out too, so I'm like, ah. And then Shania is about to come out, and that's interesting. The icy weather. It's gonna be cold. I'm gonna hop on the train. Bring some hot hands with you. Keep your hands warm. Don't get frostbite. I'm just talking nonsense now. I have Zenless Zone Zero. I really haven't played much of the story in that one. So, I could always play that. But I never really, like I said, I really never know what to play. Because sometimes I'm like, I want to stream, but do I really want to play a game? No, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm like, my brain is tired. And I've been, like I said, I've been sick, so it's like, do I really want to sit at my computer and try to get my brain to focus? Do I try? Do I use my last brain cell to try to play a game when I have no energy? No. And I tell myself, oh, nope, maybe next time. But then I lost my voice and I was like, well, I can't stream without a voice. Nah, can't do that. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm trying to think. What else have I been doing? I've been I've been reading a lot of are they pronounced like manuals? I've been reading a lot of like yaoi or BL, whatever the term is. I don't know. I used to read a lot and then I got busy and I never had time for reading. But I like reading like sad. I unfortunately like to read sad stuff. That's sad shit. That's what I be reading, unfortunately. And I think BL is great for that because a lot of the stories are unfortunately very sad. And I really like it, especially if it's like a good art style. I'm very picky. If the characters aren't pretty, then I'm sorry, I'm not gonna read it. But a lot of the ones I'm reading are on hiatus now, so it's like, what's the point? I caught up to them and they're on hiatus, and I'm not gonna be able to read them for like a month. So very sad, very sad, but fun. But fun. I like seeing how people edit different things. And then what else? But been doing that. I've been playing a lot of Love and Deep Space. Yes. Love and Deep Space. I've spent way too much money on Love and Deep Space. We can talk about that. While I was out, the Lingering Lust set, which was like the Hot Springs set, came out. And there's like 2 characters that I really are my favorite characters. I don't really care about the other 3. I'm not a big fan of one of the characters in the game. But I'm okay with everyone else. But I really like 2 of them, and I want it both for their cards, because they were like hot springs, like they were steamy, very steamy, and I was like, I spent way too much money, because unfortunately, I really like gacha games, but gacha games do not like me. My gambling luck is really bad. So like for gacha games, when I tried to pull for my favorite character, I never win. I have to go into pity, and then sometimes I don't even win pity. Or I get a card I don't want. And I'm like, ah. Yeah, that's what it. That's how I feel in my head, like, rah! Yeah, so I didn't, I spent a lot of money to get the cards that I got. And I got, like, 2 sets of the same card, which is good, because you can rank them up. And they're pretty. They're very pretty cards. And I'm like, but I spent too much money on that. But thankfully, the next card that came out was not either of the 2 characters I like, so I've been saving my, like, endgame currency. They're like gems or something. So I've been saving the gems for the birthday for one of the characters I like is in about a week. So I'll probably be spending money again. Yay! I love spending money to make me happy, except I look at my bank account and then I cry. Yes. Also, yeah, spending money is... I've been really depressed, to be honest. Sometimes being sick and stuck in bed all day does that to you, but also just like life stuff. So I've been depressed, and what's a way to make me happy? Buying merchandise. I could be buying clothes or like food or something. Merchandise of my favorite characters from my favorite series or my favorite VTubers. I am insane. Or like recently I bought a pack of Pokemon cards, and I'm not even that into Pokemon. I know like 4 of them. But I was like, yeah, let me test my luck, and it's horrible. I didn't get anything. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. The thunder. I just heard a and I was like, oh my god, am I good? I didn't know it was going to, I didn't know it was going to rain. It rains every day. And my part of hell, so. The good thing I was like, oh yeah, let me stream early. Yeah. I didn't even know it was gonna rain. It was just like intuition. But I spend too much on merch. And I love supporting like other VTubers and stuff. I love supporting artists. I love artists. Going to like conventions in the artist alley. I love spending money. Love it. I could easily drop $200 if I wanted to, but I usually restrain myself unless there's an artist there that I really like. Then it's over. All my money gone. But I usually try to do good. I usually budget. I'm like, okay, I'm going to a convention this weekend. I need to like put money aside, put like a little money down for food, beverage if needed, put a little money down for gas if I'm driving, put a little money down for spending. Ha ha ha. Like I said, I like to spend the monies. I like to spend all of the monies. I need to like, I'm sorry if you hear me sniffling. I need to like, so I have a bunch of merch and I want to like eventually make cute little shrines. I think that would be cute, but I do not have the space for that. So everything is on like one shelf shoved together. Except for my Ida bags. I have one that's, I have so many, and I recently bought stuff for 3 more. 3 more Ida bags. I am insane. I really am. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. That's how it goes. But I am thinking of doing a Love and Deep Space bag. And I want to do a alien stage bag because why haven't I done that before? Oh my god. But it's gonna be like a little one, a little tiny one. Because I don't have much merch for that. And then I was like, oh, I have some Timon B-side merch, and Timon's B-side is my current anime obsession because it's idols. And I think the show is hilarious, and definitely, and probably Timon. I put on a cute little personality, and then I go hide in my corner and talk about how awful I am. That's me. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Anyway, but I want to do a bag for that too because I have Timon merch and Ori merch. Most of it's like fan merch, but still, I think it works. But besides those that I will be working on soon when the supplies comes in, I have an Ida bag for just a generic. My first one was is like idols, so it's like Love Live, it has Idolmaster, it has Project Sekai, maybe? I think it was way before. I think I made it way before Project Sekai. I think it has Bang Dream, and it has D4DJ. I know it has D4DJ in it. And then it has... I have some Hip Mic stuff in it as well, even though they're not like idols. I think I have like 2 Hip Mic keychains in there. But the rest of it's idol stuff, like generic, I guess. It's all randomly thrown in there. It's not like a cutesy bag or anything. But it holds my prized possessions, which is my Kaide from Idolmaster merchandise. I love her. Water, hold on. And then, okay, let's see, my other Ita bag. I had one that had some like random Hololive merch in it, but It was my first time getting a bag that is not... I usually... Ooh. I hope you can't hear the thunder. If you can hear it, I apologize. It's getting louder. Anyway. I have like a smaller bag that I was using for like my Hololive merch. But I usually buy my bags in like a black color. Because I was like, oh well, sometimes... Well, it used to be the only bags you could find were like black or white or like a cream color. But I know that the white and the cream color stain super easily. And show like wear and tear easily. So I've never like bought one, but this one particular bag is like a light blue. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it anymore. But I only have a few things in there that I'm probably going to take out and put in my other bag. Because I have one, a bigger one that has some of my other like Hololive merch in it. And then that one has some like official merch in it too. The other stuff was official merch. Like I said, I've spent way too much money on merchandise. And then I have my little Niji Sanji one. And I don't know, maybe I just gravitate towards characters that have blue-purple theming. I mean, look at my background. It's blues and greens and purple. Bluish, greens, purples. Those are like my favorite colors. I mean, look at me. Like, my hair is like bluish green. So my Nichisanji Ita bag is of a beautiful purple lady and a beautiful... What color would I associate with him? Purple and blue, I think. Like a dark blue and a purple. I feel like that fits him very much. And then a graduated member, RIP. But it was just like one little badge for them. I'll probably take them out of that bag just so I can keep it in my personal collection. Anyway. And then I think those are the only 2 bags I have now. Only 3 bags. I have 3. Why did I say 2? I literally talked about how I have 3, technically 4. And then I have 3 more on the way that I have to build and create. I'm insane. But I'm excited, and when I complete them, I might share them. I don't know. I get embarrassed of like crafts I make because I'm like, I'm nowhere near as good as some other creators and stuff. And I feel that way about streaming too. Like, I literally just got back into streaming and then I got sick again and lost my voice. I lost my voice, I think, because I pushed myself too hard. And like, I have a day, like I work. Because in this economy, I feel like you have to have another job. Anyway, but I talk at work. And so like I was trying to record stuff and make content. Plus on the normal talking, and my voice just went completely out. And it was not fun. Not fun at all. And I do not recommend it. So don't push yourselves. This is a PSA. Don't push yourselves. Because you regret it. But I beat myself up all the time because I'm like, I'm not like, my model's not like, how do I say this? I've been like denied stuff because my model isn't like creative or anything like that. Like I've had this design for years. Years, even before, even when I used to just do singing covers on YouTube. Like, I just spruce it up here and there and whatnot. Sorry, I don't got my tatas out. Or anything like that. Like, I'm sorry I don't show skin. I'm just insecure. I don't know. I don't have like a sexy design or anything like that. And I feel like a lot of people look for that. But I'm cool, I promise. I'm so cool, I promise, 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 I'm cool. Please, please. Hopefully that's convincing enough if anybody watches this. I am cool, I promise. I'm trying to heal first. And get better. And heal. And have fun. I think that is most important, is that I have fun with it. I need to stop comparing myself to others and stop beating myself up. I think it's... I don't know. I've had a bunch of bad run-ins with people in the community, and I'm like, I'm a pushover. I know. And I try to be nice. 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 And people will try to be nice back, but then stab you in the back. And I'm just a little guy. A little guy. Like the little video I made with putting my face on a chihuahua for April Fool's Day. That was a hit. But that is literally how I am. I'm just a little guy, and I try to support everyone that I can, even if I'm annoying, and I like message people or comment on all their stuff. In my mind, it's like comments or engagement, and even if I'm annoying, you can ignore me, but I'm like, oh my god, you did so well. Oh my god, I love your design. Oh my god, me too. Twins. I don't know. I feel like I try to put my foot in the door. But I do compare myself a lot to others and beat myself up because I'm like, you'll never be good enough. And it's true, but I've kind of accepted that, and I'm just here. I have some cool opportunities I'm working on, and I'm excited for that. Nothing like big or crazy, but like I said, I'm just a little guy. I do what I can, and I appreciate everyone who gives me a chance. I do. I really, really do. I don't have like a big community. Like I was like, oh, do I make a Discord for my community that I don't have? Maybe. It's just me in the Discord. Hey guys! What's up? Merch sale, but it's just me in my Discord. Joking. I thought about doing like a community Discord, but then I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't have a community yet, but hopefully I will build one and it will be fun and I'll be more confident in my streaming and people will like me and be nice to me. That's all I ask. Like I said, I try to be nice because that's what I like, you know, I'm like, we should all be happy and support each other and not be negative and down each other and yeah, but I've learned that that does not happen in all communities. But I'm here and I welcome everybody to my streams. You could literally be an earthworm. And I said, come here, little earthworm. Come join my stream. Come here, young grasshopper. Come join my stream. Let's talk. Let's have a blast. As long as you don't start slandering me or attacking or using like offensive words or saying some bullshit. Don't come in here saying some bullshit. It's all good. We're happy vibes. Happy vibes. Happy lives. Happy wives. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? No, I don't know. Shoot. I'm just speaking gibberish at this point. But I keep, like, I'll beat myself up because I'm like, you're staying sick. And I'm like, I'll never be as good as anyone else. I need to stop being sick. And I'll like try to talk to people and be like, what's your advice? And I've literally been told, you need to like stream like 12 hours a day. Every day, like 6 hours a day. You need to be like streaming. every 7 days a week, 6 hours a day. You should stream, and that's how you're going to be successful. And I'm like, I wish I had like a cricket's noise, because that would be like perfect. But I've been told that so many times, and I'm like, bruh, I can barely sit down at my computer for 2 hours. Barely. I don't know how people do it. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. So real. So real right now. Let's be real. My ass starts to hurt. I'm gonna be real. Sitting down for that long, my butt's gonna start hurting. And that's uncomfortable. Like, I have a comfy, like, pretty comfy chair. But if I'm sitting down just at a computer playing a game or whatever nonsense for like more than 2 hours without any breaks or anything for 6 hours a day, my ass is gonna be tired. Sorry, y'all. I just had to be real. Like, come on now. I'm also chronically ill, so I can only like sitting hurts in general for too long because I get like stiff, like rigor mortis. It's crazy. I wish I was joking. But if I sit still for too long or like in one position for too long, I get stiff. And that hurts. And if I'm uncomfortable, I get angry. I get angry real quick. Because it sucks. It sucks! But yeah, I've like, that's like the type of advice people have like told me, and I'm like, man, is that, like, there's no way that people actually do that. But I feel like some people do. But like I said, I have bills to pay. I got bills to pay. I got a job. I do this for fun as a hobby, and I got a job. I'm just a little guy. I'm just like a little chihuahua. I mean, y'all saw the video. It's my favorite little video I've made. I made one I posted like yesterday of me crying because I've been sick. That one did not like pop off like the chihuahua video. I also took like I love stuff like that. I think I'm so funny and I'm not, but it's literally a video. The one I posted was the other day was I found like a background of like a pillow fort, and I put me on it, wrapped in like a blanket, and it was with my crying face. And then I added like rain effects on it to make it look like it was raining. And then some kind of like auto-tune crying baby audio. And I moved me up and down to look like I was crying. And I thought it was like the best. And it was like, in quotation marks, Ruin is sick. Meanwhile, Ruin's crying in the pillow fort while it's raining. It did not pop off like the chihuahua video. I wish it did though, because that is literally how I feel. Like I said, I've been sick for a while. And it gets worse, then it gets better, and then it got real bad. Like I said, I lost my voice, and it felt like I couldn't even get out of bed. But don't push yourself. Everyone needs to relax and take a break, and I'm learning that, so I learn from somebody else's mistakes. You know? That's what I say. Let me take my hand. Let me go through the suffering and pain on our journey together. You watch my stream. I think another hit was like a meme I made, and it was like, I offer you french fries in exchange for coming to my streams. And I love french fries. Ah! I love a potato, and I love them in the french fry form. Ah! Yes. Yes. I didn't bring any fries today though, so I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm sorry to disappoint. I didn't bring any french fries today. I'm working on like 3% energy. I didn't have time. But next time I'll bring some french fries. I promise. Some crispy ones. Any request? My Wi-Fi might be going out. No! But I take requests for french fries. If you have a specific kind, I'll bring those next time. I'll make sure they're cooked perfectly too. So... I'll break up, I promise. I forgot them today. So sad. Ooh, surprise. Don't tell me that. I also have tater tots. I always keep a bag of tater tots just in case. Just in case. Or potato puffs or whatever. Barrels? I think they're called barrels. I don't know. I don't know. They're potatoes though. And I like potatoes. I can bring like the smiley face ones. I've never like had those before. But I know they have like smiley face ones. Yeah. I'll be prepared. Like, this was literally an impromptu stream. I was just like, I'm feeling a little better today. Like, yeah, I'm still under the weather. My voice is like in and out. It's fine. Let me just do like a little chatting stream and be like, I'm alive! Maybe. Maybe I'm not. Maybe this is all a figment of your imagination. Maybe. Maybe it's all a dream. It's not, no. It's real. It's real. I'm here. I'm alive. Kinda. Sorta. I have no energy, so it's like, ah. And as I'm streaming, my voice is going out, so it's like, eh. Chug this water. And this empty... I'll just throw the empty Coke can that's on my little desk right here. I'm just gonna throw this. It's empty. Empty Coke can. Oh, true. Maybe this is all a hallucination. Maybe, yeah. We're all like in a simulation, right? Right. Oh. What if I don't want to wake up? No! You can't make me! What if I don't want to wake up? If I wake up, then I have to go back to real life. Real life is not fun. No. Anything can be real, right? If you put it, if you believe anything can be real. That's what Pinocchio thought, but he wasn't a real boy. Maybe that's why he got swallowed by that whale. No, I don't know. Opens my freezer and it's just a stockpile. I go to what, Costco? That's the wholesale place. I go to Costco and I buy the french fries and the potatoes in like bulk. You open the freezer and it's nothing but fries and potatoes. That's not a healthy diet, but it's my, like, in case of emergency stash, you know? Because, like, I feel like they can cure depression. My ultimate girl dinner, you know, like, they have the girl dinner. My ultimate one is, like, mac and cheese and potatoes of some form, like french fries or tater tots. Potato puffs or barrels, whatever people call them. That's like my ultimate girl dinner, isn't like, or mac and cheese and pizza rolls. Ah! Ultimate depression meal right there. Ultimate. If I want to make myself feel better, it's one of those two combinations. Maybe all three if I'm feeling insane. Maybe. Yeah, I literally am insane. I'm so crazy. So crazy. All three is... I've never done all three, but maybe. Maybe. I can't even eat a lot, so like... What's that? Like 2 pizza rolls, 3 fries, and a baby scoop of mac and cheese. Yeah. You say that, but look, that's not even the dangerous thing. Fun fact about Ruin loves spicy food. So like, I love a good like spicy chip moment. Alright, I will literally eat nothing the whole day, which isn't good, first of all, which isn't good, but sometimes tummy issues arise and I'm like, I don't feel like eating. But put a bag of like spicy chips in front of me and I'll eat the whole bag on an empty stomach. And I love every bit of it. I love it. Do I suffer later? Maybe. Maybe I do suffer. A lot. But I love feeling the pain and the burn and my mouth on fire. I love spicy and spicy chip. Like the flaming hot Cheetos or like a hot fry situation. The flamin' hot Lays specifically are extremely good. And I could devour a whole bag of them. You know, like I get that like red dye 40 in my bloodstream. Or I can't live. Living on the edge. I really do love spicy food though. Of all sorts. I like a good jalapeno moment. I love all kinds of spicy peppers. Also, fun fact about me, I don't eat meat. So like if I'm going somewhere, I usually get like some kind of spicy like vegetarian dish. Especially if it's at like a Indian. Ooh, if I'm like going out to get like Indian food, I make sure I get the spicy spices. Or like at a like Thai restaurant. Oh my goodness. I want to feel the bird. I want to feel the pain. Let it make me cry. Maybe that's why I have stomach issues. Probably. LOL. But it's so good. I don't do it a lot, but I have to pay. I don't have to pace myself, but I do the spicy bag of chip thing a lot. Like I said, I'll eat a whole bag on an empty stomach, and then that's all my food for the day. I feel like that's enough nutrients. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's not enough nutrients. It's actually really bad. Don't do it, kids. Don't do it. Your fingernails and fingers will turn red. It looks like you might kill somebody. You might hurt somebody. You know. It's like when you like dye something red. It's like, ah! It looks like a murder scene! I've never dyed like my hair red, but I've dyed like fabric and stuff. And paint, you know, like paint, red paint. It gets everywhere. You know, that's why one of my eyes is red. It's like my lock-in eye. That's where the rage comes from. My red eye, it's the rage that I hide inside. That's why it's so red. That's why there's no color in the other one, because all the rage is in the red eye. Yeah. It's because of my backstory that nobody knows about yet, but one day I'll release it. Yeah. When I just said that, it reminds me the yeah. It reminds me of I've unfortunately watched South Park a little too much, and when Randy is Lord, he's like Lord, Lord. Yeah. Unfortunately. But yeah. Oh, what time is it? I've been streaming for over an hour. Wow. I wonder how long I'm going to stream for. How long can I keep talking before my throat starts hurting again? That's fun. That'd be fun, right? Right. Hey guys, I just started streaming again because I've been sick for the past month and I lost my voice. Let's keep streaming until I lose my voice again because I'm still not 100% and I'm just crazy. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Ruin, don't do that. Don't do that, Ruin. Don't do that. But the parasites might tell me to do that. I'm joking. That's why I gotta take care of myself. I have like reminders on my phone, and it's like, remember to drink water, remember to take your medicines, remember to not talk all the time, rest your voice, don't push it or you're gonna lose your voice again because you're not 100% better. You're still sick, child. But I'm here, and I want it to be like, hey guys, I'm alive. I promise. I promise I'm alive. I promise. I promise. I actually might stream another day this week. I don't know which day, but I'll post about it on the Twitter or X or whatever it's. I don't even know what it's called anymore. I still call it Twitter, but I'll post and I'll be like, hey, I'll play a game of sorts. I have Mario Kart. I can play Mario Kart. Yap while we Mario Kart. It's actually the I caved and I bought like a new Switch because I lost my old one. Or maybe somebody stole it, who knows. But I have the new Mario Kart, so maybe I'll play Mario Kart when I stream later this week. But it'll only be one stream. So I apologize. Streams are going to be very thin and like spread very thinly out until I feel 100% better. Because even from this, it's making my throat a little scratchy. So, I am probably, maybe, do I end stream here? Ooh, let's see. Yes. I feel like this is good. This was good. Yes. Let me be a professional now. Thank you if you showed up. Wow. Thank you for coming to my stream. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more. I'm joking. Thank you though. If you showed up in my stream, it really does mean a lot to me. Like I always say, any kind of support matters. Even, look, I could have just been talking to myself the whole entire time, just rambling on and on about who knows what, which is basically what I did today. But it's always nice if somebody drops by and says, hey, so I really do appreciate that. I do. So yeah, thank you. I am going to try to get some rest today and continue to chug water until I feel better. Like I said, I have been feeling a little better, which is why I was like, let me just do a little stream today. My voice, like I said, it's still going in and out. Here or there, it has its days. Like yesterday, it was okay, but today it's been a little rough. But I do also feel a little worse, so. But I promise I'm doing better. And thank you for joining me, if you joined me, even for the tiniest of second. Even if you go and watch this VOD back again. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. I give you a rose or a flower. Thank you. But I'll be back. And when I stream again, I'll announce it on the Twitter. And yeah. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I'm just a crazy, silly little guy. I don't have much going for me, but I do this because I like it. So, bye!